What's up everyone, here is AhkTaar and welcome back for more news on Infinite Magicraid, and today we have a lot of good news for the future of Infinite Magicraid, and I'm really happy to tell that because apparently my previous two videos, the one with the buffs on the heroes and the one with the content, had a huge impact on the devs, because look at that, it is mentioned right here, thanks to the community for creative game suggestion and mods and CC for their work. This is insane. Look at that. Normally there is look at that. My name is written here. My name is written here and I'm so proud about that. So many things here have been answering my suggestions, and this is pretty nice. So let's begin with the first one. This one, I didn't mention that in my previous video, but it is pretty interesting. So, will Dungeon Bounty add more quests? Because of the abundant rewards, Dungeon Bounty is so popular, and we believe that some of you have completed all quests, but don't worry, the quests will be expanding in the future. Who can refuse plenty of mythic shards and tons of rewards? Here there is only that written, but if I'm not mistaken, on the official Discord, normally they said, why not adding some rewards such as legendary eyes, for example. Maybe one in this kind of dungeon bounty quest. It could be great. So then, I want the ore to be used to craft ingots. And this is one of my suggestions. This is pretty nice because at the moment, let's be honest, we have a 5-star ore and we can't do anything with that. I mean, we don't need 4-star and 5-star gear. We need 6-star gear, so it's useless to use 5-star ingots. And now, apparently, yeah, they say in the current period, demand gradually decreases. I don't understand why, which leads to the redundancy of these materials. Therefore, we think this suggestion is reasonable, and the synthesis path from ore to ingots is under development. This is huge. This is great. Finally, we will have more materials to craft some good gear. Then I need some new sets. Okay, and here is my name. The equipment mentioned in AhkTaar's video with the attribute of speed and effect resistance is the new set that will be brought to lowest continent when a new faction emerges in March. So, when we will have the new faction, we are gonna have a new kind of set, speed and effect resistance. Probably the meta is gonna change a lot because it's gonna be super hard to use this kind of set, especially in the arena. It's gonna be super efficient. So yeah, I can't wait to see that, but maybe it's gonna be a bit broken, especially if you, one more time, you are using a Nicholas Exclusive 3, but you know what? It can also help to counter Nicholas Exclusive 3, because if you have a lot of resistance, then he won't be able to freeze your heroes. So maybe it's gonna change many things in the arena. It could help a lot. And at the moment, effect resistance is not great because we need a lot, but we don't have good stats if we use only effect resistance sets. So this one is probably gonna be huge for our supports. Then also there is gonna be another tier 2 set apparently, so a forgeable one, I think, which is very beneficial for bleed and burning heroes. Why only bleed and burn? Why not poisons too? I don't get the point. Maybe it could be a bit better to add poison heroes in here. Bleed and burning heroes. Can you imagine the attributes? In fact, not really. Not really. Do you have an idea? Maybe something, add 15% bleed damage or add 15% burning damage. I don't know. Maybe some attack and bleed damage or attack and burn damage. It could be great. Or maybe some effect hit bleed damage or mastery bleed damage, burn damage. I don't know. We will have to wait. What do you think about that in the comment below? Item prices in the Arena store need to be reconsidered because yeah, at the moment everything it costs way too much. They are saying that the Advanced Arena is mid-game and end-game content, which is a little hard for beginners who cannot earn enough Arena coins, but it's still, they say it's time to encourage players to engage in Advanced Arena by adjusting item prices, and this is gonna be interesting. I really want to see how much are gonna cost the skill ups in the arena and also the summons. Maybe it could be interesting if the prices are adjusted correctly. The good way, I think. For example, at the moment it costs 1,500 tokens in order to buy the legendary skill up. It could be great if it costs only less than 500. Let's be honest, 500 is still huge, but at least you can farm the Advanced Arena. Maybe I would, if it was me, I would put the legendary scroll at 400 or just a bit less, not higher than that, because it's gonna be more engaging. I mean, if you want to farm the Advanced Arena, you have to spend some gems in order to do it, so, and you don't earn a lot of tokens, so in my opinion it could be great to do that. So we could buy some potions, maybe some skill ups. It could be a way to farm our hero materials. It could be great, it could be great. Without a monthly limit, so we can farm a lot during the month. It could be interesting and more engaging. Then I hope the Elemental City will add an interface to let guild members know each other's need for assistance heroes. This is one of my suggestions I posted on the official Discord. I didn't mention it in my video, but yeah, this is an excellent suggestion. Elemental City is a new dungeon that we launched recently. It is worth noting that the theme of the Eternal City will be changed every month. The mobs in the city and the bosses of normal levels will also change accordingly. Therefore, it is necessary to set up assistance heroes after figuring out the strategy to deal with the boss. This function will be developed further. I can't wait to have this function, because at the moment, if you want to be efficient with your guild, you have to communicate with your guild, and I'm currently doing that with my guild on my guild Discord. So yeah, it's good if you have this kind of communication. It is not if you have just an open guild with not that much communication inside of it. So I think that it is a great thing. Then let's talk about the next one. Some heroes need to be buffed. Yeah, we recently adjusted 7 legendary heroes and they are gonna rebalance some others, and unfortunately, HAL 9000 meta will end. Okay, they are making some jokes. About HAL 9000. Yeah, because at the moment, HAL 9000 is a broken hero. So yeah, no, I can't wait to see his buff though. I have 1 or 2 copies of him. I don't remember, but yeah, maybe he can be a nice hero to protect your team, and maybe he's gonna be great after the buff. Please give us an autocomplete option for Brave Trial and Elemental City. I didn't mention this one, but effectively it could be interesting for the Brave Trial and the Elemental City to have an auto feature, so we can at least do all the first stages in auto at once, in one shot. It could help a lot because it's taking a lot of time at the moment. So great one. How about more quality of life features? The first one, it will be easier to switch equipment between a hero A and a hero B. This is pretty interesting. Then smart casting will become super smart, and this I can't wait to see what they are gonna do with this smart casting, because at the moment it's a bit limited, and now it's gonna be interesting, more interesting I think, which can support saving equipment. Oh, okay. So we are gonna be able to save equipment, auras and emblems in the smart casting. Oh, it's gonna be super powerful then? I'm curious about that, to be honest. Because a hero needs different stats and different gameplays, and you won't waste your time on switching emblem aura for PvE and PvP. Okay. I hope that they also are gonna add some different orders, maybe use only one time a skill during the wave or something like that. It could be interesting. And finally, the hero trial function will also be more useful. It will support more customizable attribute settings, smart casting, and the ability to copy your own hero's data to the trial function. Can't wait to enjoy CC's fabulous hero review videos. And we also hope that other players can participate in testing new heroes and make your own hero list. This is gonna be huge. It will be interesting to finally be able to test our heroes correctly, and so we are gonna be able for a CC to showcase some hero we don't have or we can't build because of the food. Yeah, it could be better if they decide to fix the food problem. In fact, it's not only food problem, but it's more a global hero material problems with food experience and skill ups. So if they fix that, it's gonna be better. But waiting for that, I think that it's gonna be a good function. So we are gonna be able to test, to try things correctly with a good stats, etc. So it can be interesting. With some smart casting, does that mean the hero trial is gonna be opened for the PvE? It could be great, in my opinion. It could be great. And there is something else. At the end, last but not the least, thanks to nearly 500 players who participated in the research of the Mystic Treasure Hunt event and Guild Arena, your valuable suggestions help us a lot, and we will optimize these gameplays after the discussion. Oh, yeah, that could be great. Yeah, because the Mystic Treasure Hunt event is the worst one of all. Because every time you need to reach at least the end, maybe between 6 or 8 tiles remaining in order to find the treasure, and you don't earn a lot of points in this event. So in my opinion, this event is not that great at the moment. It's the worst one. We struggle a lot to get a lot of points on it, and apparently, yes, that was a survey on the official Discord provided by Bernes, I think. It would be great if they decide to change this kind of event, not only the Mystic Treasure Hunt, but add some things in order to help players to get at least more points during this kind of event. It would be great. So, before I finish the video, I would like to show you something here, because I decided to pull more heroes during this event, because you know what, I decided to buy an extra pack because I wanted let me push myself to the right, because I wanted to try my luck and get why not an extra copy of Nicholas. So I bought another pack, and now I have 60 more excellent wishes, so I'm gonna hit another PT on the excellent wishes, and I have 4 more supreme stones. So I'm gonna do a quick wish to end up the video. And let's see what I am gonna have. So normally, if I'm not lucky enough to cut the PT, the legendary hero will come at the end. So here is the new hero, and it's another copy of Garina. So I'm super happy about this one, because thanks to this event, my Garina I had no exclusive before, and now she is exclusive 3. So I'm gonna build her. I already built her, in fact. She is Awakened 5, exclusive 3, but with 0 skill up. I have a huge lack of skill ups for legendary heroes. And finally, the last supreme wish here. It's this one. So this is the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it. If it's the case, as usual, please like, comment and subscribe, and then see you in the next one. Bye bye.
Infinite Magicraid. Play to slay.